Hey guys, what's up? Hello, my name is Paige. I'm going to be looking up because guess what, guys? I'm not filming on my phone. I'm filming on my camera. Can you believe it? Anyways, hey, what's up? Hello guys, my name is Paige. Welcome back to my channel. Trying a different location, sitting in my big comfy blue chair, a little slouched over because I'm like super tall and I feel like this is going to cut my head off, so we're just going to slouch a little bit. I would move down the camera. Ooh, I could probably move it back a little bit. Better? Probably. Okay, so I'm here to talk about the books that I read in the month of February. Sorry also for the lighting. If you guys can't already tell, I am sick. So you'll hear a lot of that. I might stop for coughing and stuff because I've been sick with a chest cold. So let's get started on my wrap up. In the month of February, I read 4 books. 0 graphic novels, which I'm kind of upset about that, but 4 novels. One of them sucked. One of them really sucked. 2 of them were good. I don't think I gave any 5 stars. I think I gave 3 4 stars and 1 1 star and 1 1 star. Alright, let's start out with Walk on the Ember here. I'm going to see if I can hold it this way. Just don't get the light. Okay, so the Walk on Earth A Strong. Insert name down here because I suck at it. Anyways, this book is about a girl who goes to, she's from, hold on, let me read my notes so I don't look like an idiot. She is going to the gold rush. If you guys watched my last video, I explained what year it was. I think it was like 1849 from her going to a gold rush. This girl consents gold and she goes from Georgia, I think Georgia to California. Let me look at the map, hold on. Yeah, Georgia to California. There's a map, so it tells her which way. It goes from there. She goes on an adventure, gold rush, and all the things go for it. She dresses up like a boy. Her uncle's after her. There's a whole lot of drama. I give this a 4 out of 5 stars. I highly recommend it. Yes, Walk on the Embers. 4 out of 5. I will consider reading the next book in this series. Sorry for the moving around the books and stuff and replacing myself. I'm just trying to figure out a good way to film, you know, new setup. I'm trying a different setup. Anyways, yes. The next book that I read was my favorite half-night stand. When I was talking about this in my vlog, I said my favorite nightstand. It's my favorite half nightstand by Christina Lauren. These 2 authors, if you guys did not know, Christina Lauren is co-authors, is a good romance novel. It's not like cheesy romance. It has some fade out moments. It has some good representation of love. I love how there's also friendship in here between a girl and multiple guys, not like friends with benefits friends, like good solid friendship, like talking about it and stuff in real life, not just about it. But yes, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but normal Christina Lauren fashion, it's about love, and I quite enjoyed it. But yes, I don't know if well, I know Christina Lauren writes plenty more books for this one, but I don't know if she writes it for these 2 characters. But yes, I gave Christina Lauren's my favorite half night stand a 4 out of 5 stars. Now about continuing on with the series because they write sing-alongs. That's gonna be fast, like usual. I always have trouble talking about books. I don't know why I read them. Alright, the next book I hated. And you're like, Paige, why did you hate this book? First of all, it's a dumb book. This book is called 1984 by George Orwell. This was my book club book, thanks to Hiccup, aka Jenna's husband, aka my brother-in-law, who came up with a book. Why did I waste a whole heck of a lot of time on this book? Okay, so this book is what I cut out from it was a guy who lived by 1984 and how his world was imaginative. Guys, I read up to chapter 2 and I picked this as my sleep book. It literally put me to sleep. I don't know if it was the author and the tone of the audiobook, because the audiobook was so dry. So dry. It drove me nuts. So dry. So dry. I don't know if it was the tone of the old voice, but it was so dry. Like, I would put it on the audiobook and I was like, okay, it's time to pay attention. It's time to follow along and read. And I was like, done. But yes, I give this a 1 out of 5 stars, and I don't think I'll read anything by him else. So the 1984, I gave it 1 out of 5 stars. Alright, the last and final book that I read in the month of February. Yes, I'm wrapping through this. Sorry for it. It's hard to give an opinion about a book without talking for like 30 minutes about your opinion about a book. So, the last and final book I have to talk about is Turtles All the Way Down. This book Mark picked out from my books. If you guys do not know, I am indecisive about my books. So I have like 46 left on my iPod, or on my computer, of books, and I get them all from the library. I just randomly pick them, and then somebody from my family or my boyfriend, or sometimes like online, like Instagram, picks my books. So Mark picked this book because he's like, oh, John Green. It's like, oh, is that one book you read? I literally have it up there. It's one of Mark's favorites books. I lost train of thought. Anyways, it's John Green, and he's like, you're gonna love John Green's writing. And I was like, okay, well, I read that book for you, for John Green. Let's just read this one. So I read it. This book is about mental health and a girl who's dealing with it. Trigger warnings for major mental health. If you have anything like anxiety or just any type of mental health, see a therapist, take pills, whatever, don't read this book. I could see that it was going, well, one, it's a book, you know, it's gonna have the normal plot, the climax, and then the shit that goes down, and then the things that fix it all the way to the end, right? Leading up to the climax of her losing her fucking shit, sorry for language, but losing her effing mind was kind of boring. Like, it was good at some parts. I was like, oh, she's gonna lose her mind. She's gonna lose her mind. Sure enough, she lost her mind. So that was the downfall of it. I put a 4 out of 5 stars on Goodreads. I'm dropping it down to like a 3.5 in my own brain. I think I marked it a 4. Yeah, I marked it a 4 on my bullet journal. But now I like sit here and I think about it, and I talk to Mark about it. I could see the trigger points of her getting the mental breakdown, the emotional mental breakdown, the help through it and everything else like that. I wish there was more towards her help, you know? I feel like it was the climax all the way up to the point of her telling someone that she needed help, or telling her mom that she needed help and stuff like that. But I wish there was just more like how she's coping with it afterwards. Yes. Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I gave 4 out of 5 stars. I knew she's gonna go fucking crazy. Sorry for language. Alright. Let's talk about my TBR. So, my friend Jeanette and I are reading the next book in the selection, which is the one, boom, Jenna's hopefully going to show me how to do the cling add picture thing, because I got a new laptop. If you guys didn't already know, in the month of February, I got a new laptop. So hopefully she could show me how to do it. The book that Jenna picked out for me was my shortest book on it. And it is Aloneborn. That one. Insert name down here. I have no idea what this one's about. I think it's about a girl who like finds her way. I haven't even cracked it open yet. It's the 1st of February, fun fact, or March, and I haven't even started reading it. So this one, my book club book is The Hobbit. I have not got this book yet from from my library. I'm still like, I think like 6 out of 5. Insert down here of how many holds I am away from getting it. So I don't know if I'll read it in the month of March and April. Depends if it gets to here in time. If not, I'll just wait to read it, and then I'll talk to everyone and say, yo, I'd love to read this, but unfortunately it hasn't come at the library. And no, it's not coming on Hoopla unless I know German, and I do not want to pay for Audibles because I think Audible is a ridiculous service to pay for one audiobook per month. Like, really, Audibles? Like, you pay one audiobook per month. I read 4 books to 5 books a month. So I have to pay more money to read books when I can just wait for it at the library on audio disc and then load it to my computer. Anyways, besides point irrelevant, I am still reading. Let me pull out my phone. My notebook. Whew. Also insert it here too. Bling! Of it. I am, let's check on Hoopla of how far I am through it. I think I'm on like chapter 20 something out of like 30. I am currently on chapter 23 out of 35. So if I read a couple chapters a night, I can get through it. Or listen to a couple chapters and fall asleep. We'll see. Anyways, I hope you guys are February is awesome. My last video was my January and February. Last video was my January and February vlogs clips together. I got copyrighted on it because I had too many TikTok things. But yeah. March is my birthday. March is also a very exciting month for my family. I'm going to Arizona, so check out for that vlog. Probably my next one. Also in March, I become LEED certified. I've been working on that for so fucking long. March also is my ARCs, and I 1 year again. And yes, I'm gonna say again. February was Valentine's Day, which is okay. What else happened? Oh yeah, and in February I got a new computer and I'm learning more software about how to use it. And Jenna's telling me that I should just learn it myself, you know. I'm also reusing my camera because this could actually technically hook up to my new laptop. So yeah. Started playing The Sims again. Great stuff. Anyways, I'm jabbing like usual. Sorry for a quick wrap up. Those are just the 4 books that I read in the month of February and my quick opinions about them. So until next time, goodbye! And yes, that's my bow collection behind me. Alright, goodbye!